Good evening, boys and girls. YouTube. This is your host, Carrington Hollister, for Wednesday, September the 10th. And the title of this video is, by the way, this is for the Carrington Hollister Show. The Carrington Hollister Network, for What Grinds My Gears, Season 1, Episode 4. Episode 3. Episode 4, Episode 3. Entitled, A Beautiful Girl Was Tragically Murdered by a thug that should never have been released. And excuse me for a minute. Excuse me for a sec, please. Alright. So our stabbing victim, her name was Irina Zarutska. She's a Ukrainian refugee, basically escaping the bullshit that's going on between Russia and Ukraine. But the suspect, well, fuck, in the NBC, let's go to Fox News. Yeah, let's go to Fox. And this basically is what grinds my gears. And apparently the guy, well, there are some bystanders on this subway that basically flat out didn't help this girl. They just was minding their business when this, piece of shit and stabbed the fuck out this girl. I mean, so I don't know. And it's just disturbing, man. But and based on the update from 24 hours ago, this sorry excuse for a human being has been given federal charges for stabbing the Ukrainian refugee, Irina. If I butcher her name, I'm sorry. But yeah, Irina Zarutska. And all I gotta say is the bystanders that's on that train didn't help. If they'd have stepped in and stopped this, motherfucker from, doing what he did, this girl ruined the lives again. And that what honestly God grinds my gears. You have 5 people around her, and our stabbing motherfucker don't count. And you just sat there and watch him stab her. What would you do? I mean, yeah, I get it. Fuck Ukraine. Or yeah, I get it. Fuck Russia. Or fuck Ukraine. I get it. But this girl just came here, escaping the war there. Didn't want nothing to do with it. Came here on probably a U.S. visa. Fresh in the country not too long ago. And this thug just basically stabbed the piss out of her. And the bystander just basically just sat there, didn't step in, didn't stop the guy, didn't do nothing. Like, just fuck it. Ain't my problem. Newsflash. If you see something, say or do something. Because this girl didn't deserve. She was a very pretty girl too. 23 years old. Very pretty girl. Very pretty. She didn't have to, her young life didn't have to be taken away from her like that. And yes, the title might be different, but it's basically the same, talking about the same thing. And needless to say, Charlotte, well, might as well say the entirety of North Carolina, is a Democratic ran state. The entirety of North Carolina. And the fact of the matter is, no one on that fucking train did not step in and stop this POS, stop this piece of shit for stabbing that girl. That proves me right there that you is a piece of shit as well. A sorry pieces of shit as well. I say this once, and motherfuckers will say it again. If that piece of shit didn't stab, if that piece of shit was in, I don't know, Florida, Georgia, Texas, or in these Republican ran states, he would have had his ass beaten. No, he would have been in the fucking grave. He would have been in the fucking grave. That ain't a real man. That's a fucking beast. That's a fucking animal. Hell, he don't even have the decency to be called a fucking animal. That's a fucking that's 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 the bottom of the barrel in terms of a coward. And those bystanders that's again watch this sorry ass despicable excuse of a human being take her life. You just as guilty as the guy who, you know, stabbed that girl to death. He don't even have a decency to be called a fucking gentleman at this point. Truth of the matter is, they could have stepped in and, well, hell, one of them could have stepped in and at least beat the fuck out of this guy for, you know, doing that. Haven't they? No. Not my problem. Not my problem. Fuck yeah. I mind my business. No. This ain't the time to mind your business. If you notice something wasn't right, that's the time for you to step the fuck up and be a hero. If there's a saying, don't be a hero. Yeah, you could be. That was the time to be a hero. Cause that girl didn't have to, you know. And I'm gonna talk a little bit about a little about this more on the Mother channel too. But because I normally don't suppose to post stuff like this on the Mother channel, but this shit here fucking pisses me off. You see something, fucking do something. Like the saying, see something, say something, fucking do something. You see something, and that was when they could have did something, man. They could have, but the fuck ever. Ain't my problem. See some stabbing a girl to death on a subway. Helpless, helpless Ukrainian refugee got, I don't know, by some low life piece of fucking shit. Yeah. This is your host, Carrington Hollister, for the Carrington Hollister Network, for What Grinds My Gears, for Wednesday, September the 10th, and wherever you are in the world, whether it's morning, noon, or night, I hope you have a great time. I hope we had a great time we spent together. Until next time, I'm signing off.